Ladies and gentlemen, Barry C here with another cryptocurrency video, and we are so close to XRP absolutely skyrocketing. We're actually seeing a lot of similarities to back in 2018 to where we are right now, where the market started moving around very end of January heading into the first week of Feb, and back in 2018, that's when XRP absolutely skyrocketed beyond all expectations. That's when we saw an all-time high of over $3 a coin. And XRP could replicate that in 2025. We've already seen XRP skyrocket in November of 2024, where it went from 50 cents to over $2.60, $2.70 in the space of a month. And we're sitting quite comfortably at the $3 to $3.20 price bracket. And here's the thing to keep in mind, ladies and gents, we still have time. We have a couple of months left to see the biggest alt season anyone has ever seen. And typically when it comes to bull runs, we have that second leg up. And that lasts until about end of March, end of April, possibly even first week of May, depending on how high we go and how long that alt season lasts. But for me personally, I'm looking at end of March, end of April is where I will be taking my profits and making sure I'm ready for that next step. And of course, ladies and gents, not financial advice. It's just the opinion of someone who's been in crypto since 2016. I've seen the way the bull runs unfold, and typically the bull runs last until when the Bitcoin halving event happened previously. So in 2020 and 2021, we saw a Bitcoin halving event close to the first week of May, and that meant the bull run lasted until the first week of May the following year. Similarly, we saw a Bitcoin halving event in April of 2024, which means that we could see the alt season lasting until the end of April 2025. And of course, anything can happen in crypto. It could go a little bit longer. It could finish a fraction sooner. For me, that's kind of my game plan. That's my structure on my take profit strategy. And that's just based on the last two bull runs and how they've played out. And it's really important to have that plan. Don't make the assumption that crypto is going to keep going up despite how explosive the price movement is. We are going to see cryptos that far exceed any type of expectation when it comes to price. And it can be very easy to get caught up in that euphoria and have that assumption that, oh, we're never going back down. It's going to keep going up. Have a plan. Have your take profit price points ready to go. Now, when it comes to XRP, you've heard me talk about this idea of XRP hitting $10 a coin, possibly $15 and $20. If we get an XRP ETF successfully launched by BlackRock, if that happens within the remainder of the alt season timeframe, then we could see a lot of money flowing directly into XRP, and that could cause XRP to absolutely skyrocket alongside with the volatile movement of the alt season. And that's how we see a potential $15 to $20 XRP. And when that starts happening, have a plan. Because we saw in November of 2024, when XRP was moving rapidly from 50 cents to over $2 a coin, after the initial euphoria and excitement, the majority of people were saying, I wish I'd bought more XRP. They wish they had bigger bags so they could take some profit sooner, or they wish they had taken the opportunity of XRP trading sideways for 3.5 years to have bigger bags. So if it went higher, they'd have more take profit opportunity. And that's the thing, ladies and gents, we have had 3.5 years of extremely cheap XRP. And we're not going to have access to 40 cent, 50 cent, 60 cent XRP ever again. And depending on how high things go this alt season, we may never see $1, $2, or even $3 XRP ever again. And that's why it's so important to have a strategy and plan in place. Because when things start moving, you don't want to be in a situation where you're making decisions where you have hundreds of thousands, maybe even millions of dollars on the table. You want to make those decisions now before things start getting wild. And ladies and gents, look, Everyone has a different strategy. Everyone has a different plan. Everyone has different positions that they're in. Now, you may be in a situation where XRP hits $10. Perfect. That's your take profit price point. You're out. You've made your money. Fantastic. You may be in a situation where XRP has to go higher than $20 for you to make worthwhile profits. That's why it's worth sitting down and having a look at where you are right now and figuring out, do I need to keep accumulating? Am I happy to hold? Are there other cryptos I could be looking at? These are all questions to ask now. Because once the alt season kicks in, there's no going back. Especially when it comes to XRP. Once it starts skyrocketing, we're not going to have the same cheap entry points that everybody is used to. And there's historic data for this. If you go back and look at where XRP was trading in 2017 versus where it's trading now, you'll see that those cheap entry points were no longer accessible after every bull run. 2017, you could buy XRP for 0.006 cents a coin, less than 1 cent. By the end of the bull run, which finished early 2018, XRP hit its all-time high, and then after the bull run came the bear market. And instead of paying 1 cent, now you're paying 10 cents, 15 cents, 20 cents. People never saw 1 cent XRP ever again. Then we get to the next bull run, 2020 into 2021. XRP hit an all-time, well, it didn't hit its all-time high, but it hit a height of $1.65, $1.80. And that was because of the Ripple versus SEC lawsuit. You had top-tier exchanges delisting XRP, so it didn't get the rally it deserved. However, after that bull run, we got another bear market, and then you were paying 30 cents, 40 cents, 50 cents, 60 cents for XRP. You were no longer getting access to 10 cents or 15 cents, and you certainly weren't getting access to 1 cent XRP. And here we are right now. XRP has already gone above $1, $2, and $3, and we haven't even seen the remainder of our alt season yet. By the end of this bull run, the cheap price for XRP, it could be an entry point of $3, $5, maybe even $10, depends on how high XRP goes. But we're certainly not going to have access to 30 cent, 40 cent, 50 cent, or 60 cent XRP, let alone 10 cents or even 1 cent. We don't get access to those level of cheap entry points ever again. And this is the pattern every bull run. So when people look at XRP right now and go, oh, $3, that's too much, I'll just wait and get it cheaper after the bull run when the bear market kicks in, they're going to make the same mistake a lot of people have made every bull run. And that's the reason why I'm making this content right now, because we're still in a situation, if you are wanting to build your XRP bags, it's an opportunity to do it before things start rallying higher. Because if we do cross into $10, $15, $20 XRP, and then let's say we see a 50% market correction, let's say we get to $20, well then the cheap entry point is $10 for XRP. Even if we get to $10 XRP and we see a 50% correction, well now the cheap entry point's $5. We're not paying below $1 for XRP ever again. And the longer people wait, the more they're going to have to pay for 1 XRP. And once again, we've seen that happen from 2017 until now, every bull run cycle. The price of 1 XRP becomes more expensive as the years go on. And that's why it's really exciting, because we are so close to seeing XRP rally. And once it does, there's absolutely no going back. And keeping in mind that when we see these prices move, that's when people FOMO. People are going to become desperate to have XRP because they'll see it do a 10x, 50x, 100x, and they'll suddenly go, wow, XRP is amazing. I want some. And they'll be scrambling to pay so much more money for XRP when it skyrockets versus what they could do right now to get in quite cheaply. And ladies and gents, as always, none of this is financial advice. It's just the perspective of someone who's seen this happen time and time again in multiple bull runs. And I just want you to be in the best position possible to make amazing profits and have a really great alt season. Now, if you've enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. And if you're curious about the other cryptos I hold outside of XRP, consider becoming a patron. Click the link in the description below, head across to my Patreon page, and consider becoming a Barry C VIP. There you'll have access to all my cryptos. That's all my portfolios, as well as my buy, sell, and take profit signals in real time.